it kind of matches my hair now too, because my hair has been colored like way too many times. But yeah. As for any like dried parts, I guess you use coconut oil or really any kind of hair oils. But this is why I like these extensions, because you can color them like 2 or 3 times. It all depends on how the process of coloring goes for you and if you're able to remove the colors easily, which is kind of why I battle between wanting a color that will last me a long time because it's gorgeous and wanting a color that will fade quickly because I can replace it like that. Yeah, I've been using them for 2 years now almost, and they seem to be the only ones that I can seem to recolor more than once or more than twice and not lose their volume and length and etc. I've tried a lot of other brands. You can probably mention a few of them in the comments or whatever, and I can tell you if I've tried them or not and my opinion on them. But like I said, I just find that these ones work the best. They take color multiple times, and I've gone from dark colors or bright colors to pastels, so they're definitely a good brand. That's a camera. So I hope that was helpful somewhat to you. I was told that there was a Black Friday sale happening with VP Fashion, so if you want, you can use my code and get extra money off and see what else there is to get. They have they have ponytail pieces, which also help for doing do's like this. I have one myself, but it's not the same color right now, so this is just my method with their clip-in extensions. But yeah, so check them out. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.